Hello, welcome to Rick's 5-Minute Ukulele. I'm Rick. This video is the first in a 4-part series of videos, each covering each individual string of the ukulele. In this video, we're going to be covering the first string, the A string, and we're going to be looking at the notes on the A string in the key of C. Now the notes in the key of C are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then back to C. Okay, so C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then back to C. All right, we'll be following up the fingerboard. We'll be learning the whole step and half step rule. That is whole step, half step, whole step, half step back to the root note. Now you'll see more what I mean when we get started here. Okay, so the key of C is great because we can see the key of C across the fretboard very easily. Okay, so just take my word for that, and you'll come to appreciate that more later. All right, well, let's take a look at the first string, and it is the A string. And so our open note is an A, and we're just going to use our fingertip. Now, just our first finger as we go down through here. The important thing right now is not getting all the fingers into the action. It's just about learning the notes of this scale, where they are, the notes on the fretboard, and also the whole step and half step rule. And so let's try that now using the fingertip. Okay, we'll holding the notes down. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay, now it continues, but we're just going to go one octave, okay, to the 12th fret. So we started on A, we're going to end on A. Okay? Okay, little bug, leave me alone. Oh, it's a beautiful day though. All right, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay? Not too hard, right? So now, imagine this is a fret that you don't even have to push the string down, right? That's your open. So from A, we have a whole step to B, okay? And from B, we have a half step to C. And from C, we have a whole step to D. And from D, we have a whole step to E. And from E, we have a half step to F. And from F, we have a whole step to G. And from G, we have a whole step to A. Okay, right there at the 12th fret, okay? And then it just repeats until you run out of frets up that string, okay? So one more time. A to B is a whole step. C, or B to C is a half step. C to D is a whole step. D to E is a whole step. E to F is a half step. F to G is a whole step. And G to A is a whole step. Okay? So one more time, just for good measure, okay? A is open, B is on the 2nd fret. We go a half step to C here on the 3rd fret. D is on the 5th fret. E is on the 7th fret. F is on the 8th fret. Okay. G is on the 10th fret. And A is on the 12th fret. Okay. So like I mentioned before, you can see that there's a crease on my fingertip. Okay. So that's where you want the crease. You don't want to lay your finger flat on the string. Okay. And you want to try to keep an opening here. You don't let this rest in here at any point. Okay, so you're kind of, you're holding the ukulele with your thumb and your finger that's pressing the string down. Okay, so okay, so you can play little tunes like that. All right, and it can be good to play along with like a backing track in the key of C, C major, a C major backing track, and you can play right along with them with this notes. Okay, so yeah, check out the backing tracks that I provide, and you can play these notes really for all the scales to those backing tracks. Okay, so let's talk about practice. I have a philosophy. It's based on this saying that I picked up from a violin instructor several years ago, and it was regarding practice. She would always say, "A little, a lot is better than a lot, a little," and I found that to be a great saying for a lot of things, actually. So, with practice, a little, a lot is better than a lot, a little. I've really found that to be true. So when we're learning the instrument here, in this case the ukulele, it's not about cramming for a test or even before a lesson or anything like that. It's really taking your time. So I believe really even for practice sessions, 5 minutes or less, hence Rick's 5-minute ukulele. It's about practice. It's about how we can develop more quickly, really, if we just break it down into small practice sessions of 5 minutes or less, a few times a day, maybe 4 times a day, okay? And that way we don't get bored, we're not overdoing it, and we're giving our body time to rest and to kind of develop muscle memory, that make connections, okay? So we can think about this as like aerobic exercises for the hand, you know. The brain and the hand are making connections in ways that I can't explain, but it's happening. And you'll find that when you practice and you go away, the next time you come back, it's a little easier. You're starting to commit it to memory. It's becoming internalized. Your fingers just know where to go, and this becomes exponential, really. So just like exercise, you're not constantly working the same muscles every day. They encourage you to work on different muscle groups on different days, and during the actual exercise, maybe you're tearing muscle, lifting weights. You tear the muscle, and then as you step away, go rest, and your body's healing. You're getting mass and strength, and the same sort of thing is happening here. It's the same concept. So just small practice sessions throughout the day. Keep the ukulele with you, or close by. Even if you go to work, you can take it to work with you and pull it out on break, and just go through and run the scale a little bit. And then as you're learning more things, the same thing would apply to chords or anything else you'd learn on the ukulele. So just wanted to talk about that in the first video, and then you can apply that to all the other videos, okay? So I hope you liked the video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you subscribe to my video channel. And if you'd like private lessons, you can contact me through my website, Rick's 5-Minute Guitar, at 5minuteguitar.com, or you can email me at ricksfiveminuteguitar@gmail.com. Okay? All right. Well, take care, and I'll see you on the next lesson. Bye now.